For centuries, Antarctica has been a frozen enigma, a place where science, legend, and the unknown collide. Beneath its endless sheets of ice lie secrets untouched for millions of years, and some of them should never have been uncovered. In this countdown, we'll move from the least to the most terrifying discovery ever made on the coldest, most remote continent on Earth. From strange structures that defy explanation to warnings of an ancient evil still waiting beneath the ice. Number 10. In 1991, scientists made a chilling find deep in the frozen wilderness: the fossilized remains of the Elvosaurus elioti, a 7-meter-long carnivore that once ruled Antarctica during the early Jurassic. Nicknamed the Elvosaurus for the strange crest on its skull, this predator roamed a lush green continent, a world far different from the frozen wasteland we know today. Standing face to face with its ancient bones is a haunting reminder that Antarctica was once home to apex predators. And perhaps, in ways we can't yet imagine, it still hides creatures in the ice that time has not yet erased. Number 9. As Antarctica's ice continues to melt, strange shapes are beginning to emerge, shapes that look nothing like natural formations. Using satellite imagery, independent researchers spotted what appears to be a half-mile stretch of road winding through the highlands of the South Pole, ending in the ruins of an arched bridge. Its structure is eroded, fractured, and partially buried under centuries of ice, but its lines are too precise, too deliberate, to be the work of nature alone. Some believe this could be evidence of a civilization so ancient that it predates all recorded history, a society erased when Antarctica transformed into the frozen desert we see today. If true, it would mean humans, or something like us, walked here long before our species ever appeared in the textbooks. For now, it remains hidden in one of the most inaccessible places on Earth, leaving us to wonder who built it and why it was abandoned. Number 8. On the desolate ice plains of Antarctica, satellite images revealed something no one expected. A perfect rectangular opening, partially buried in snow, not far from Japan's Showa station. Its sharp edges and glassy surface seemed out of place in the chaotic, windswept landscape. Almost immediately, theories flooded the internet. Some claimed it was an entrance to a hidden research facility. Others suggested it could be a storage vault for genetic material or seeds, safeguarded deep beneath the ice. More conspiratorial voices pointed to the old myths of secret Nazi bunkers built after World War II. Yet its location, so close to a legitimate research base, raises even more questions. If it's simply part of the station, why hide it beneath snow and ice? And if it isn't, then someone went to great lengths to conceal whatever lies behind that frozen doorway. In a land where myths and science constantly collide, this door may be just the beginning of a much darker story. Number 7. In one of the most remote corners of Antarctica, satellite images captured something extraordinary. Geometric patterns and pyramid-like shapes slowly appearing as the ice retreats. Some researchers believe these could be natural rock formations, but others see the unmistakable layout of streets and buildings. The area lies near the massive Thwaites Glacier, where NASA previously detected a giant underground cavity, big enough to fit the island of Manhattan inside. Could this have been the heart of a city buried for thousands, or even millions of years? If Antarctica was once warm and habitable, as geological evidence suggests, the idea of an advanced civilization here no longer seems so impossible. But reaching the site is nearly impossible due to brutal weather and political restrictions on Antarctic exploration. For now, all we have are blurred satellite images, and the haunting possibility that an entire chapter of human history is hidden beneath the ice, waiting to be uncovered or to remain buried forever. Number 6. In the frigid waters off the Antarctic coast, scientists stumbled upon a creature unlike anything they had ever seen. A deep-sea organism with a body shaped like a strawberry and 20 long, flexible limbs. Measuring nearly the length of a human arm, each limb moved with unsettling precision, as if it had a mind of its own. The creature, later named Promachocrinus kurgalensis, came in shades ranging from deep crimson to violet, creating an eerie, almost alien glow in the dim light of the deep ocean. While it belongs to a group known as feather stars, its extreme morphology baffled researchers, leading some to suspect it's a relic from an ancient era of marine evolution. Even stranger, 4 other species found alongside it were so different from anything known that scientists struggled to classify them at all. In a place as isolated and extreme as Antarctica, the line between science and science fiction can feel dangerously thin. We've seen ancient predators, mysterious structures, and strange life forms. But the next discoveries take us deeper into the unknown. From this point forward, each find grows darker, more unsettling, and far harder to explain. Number 5. A recently leaked video revealed a massive opening in the Antarctic ice, so large it could swallow a city block. Its dark entrance seemed to breathe, as if warm air was rising from deep within the earth. Officially, scientists attribute such heat to volcanic activity beneath the ice. But not everyone agrees. Some independent researchers believe this cave is connected to a hidden network, a place shielded from satellites and forbidden to civilian explorers. There are even claims that strange radio signals detected in the region do not come from space, but from somewhere beneath Antarctica itself. Whatever lies inside, the cave's location is kept secret, and no public expedition has ever been confirmed to explore it. For now, it remains an unguarded question mark on the most isolated continent in the world, and the perfect hiding place for something that was never meant to be found. Number 4. On the frozen coast of Two Hills Island, a strange metallic shape appeared on Google Maps. A perfect disc-like object, about 12 meters across, lying on its side in the snow. Its edges were smooth, its symmetry unnerving, and unlike any ice formation found along the shore. Almost immediately, UFO researchers began to speculate. Was this a craft that crash-landed, or was it deliberately placed here? Among the voices fueling the debate was Eric Hecker, a former contractor in Antarctica, who claimed to have seen powerful machines and even alien ships during his time at the South Pole Station. He alleged that certain advanced technologies there, including neutrino detectors and directed energy weapons, could be linked to non-human visitors. Officials, of course, dismissed these claims, but the image remains online for anyone to see. And if it really is a crashed craft, then the cold, isolated coast of Antarctica might be the perfect place to keep it hidden from the world. Number 3. A satellite image from Google Earth shows a small boat drifting near an Antarctic island. But something else steals the frame, a long, pale shape lurking just beneath the surface. Viewers online claimed to see tooth-like ridges along its body, while others said it looked like a massive, segmented creature turning in the water. Skeptics countered that it could be nothing more than brash ice, a stitched image artifact, or a digital compression glitch. There's no official statement from anyone on the boat, and no verified footage from ground level, just a single uncanny image that refuses to make sense. Whether it's a clever hoax, a trick of light and pixels, or a glimpse of an undiscovered predator, the scale is what unsettles. If that shape is real, it dwarfs the vessel beside it. In Antarctic waters, even doubt can feel dangerous, because sometimes what you can't confirm is exactly what keeps you up at night. Number 2. In 2006, a NASA satellite detected something impossible beneath Antarctica. A perfectly circular region, 500 kilometers across, with a gravitational pull far stronger than the surrounding ice. At first, theories range from a buried alien craft to a gateway to another dimension. But then scientists proposed a far darker possibility, the scar of a colossal asteroid impact. According to NASA astrobiologist Jennifer Eigenbrode, The object may have been over 50 kilometers wide, even larger than the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. If true, it struck around 250 million years ago, unleashing the Great Permian extinction, a cataclysm that erased 96% of marine species, most vertebrates, and nearly every insect on Earth. Now, all that remains is this vast, silent anomaly hidden under miles of ice, a grave marker for the worst extinction event in our planet's history. Standing over it today, you wouldn't hear a sound, but the weight of what happened there is almost deafening. We've reached the final and most disturbing discovery on our list, a claim so unsettling that, if true, it suggests Antarctica may be hiding something far worse than we've ever imagined. Number 1. In 2016, astronaut Buzz Aldrin, one of the first humans to walk on the moon, traveled to the South Pole. Officially, it was for exploration and meetings. But soon after arriving, he was evacuated due to a sudden medical emergency. According to paranormal researcher Billy Carson, Aldrin's visit was connected to a terrifying find in the Ellsworth Mountains, a pyramid so massive it measures 2 kilometers on each side. Carson claims Aldrin described what he saw as evil itself, a presence buried in the ice since Antarctica was a tropical world. Mainstream scientists insist the pyramid is a natural formation, shaped by wind and erosion, but Carson believes it was built by an ancient, possibly non-human civilization, and that modern experiments on the continent are dangerously close to reawakening something that should have remained frozen forever. Whether you believe the story or not, the warning lingers. In a place as vast and unexplored as Antarctica, there are still places no human should ever set foot.